What up, YouTube? It's your boy Retail Rob with an unboxing of some hats that I've been real interested in lately from Capsule Hats. They usually come in a nicer box than this, real nice custom box like this one. But I believe the reason that it came in this kind of box is because I got two hats. I ordered two hats. That's right. And I ordered all my hats to basically match with a pair of sneakers I have. So I saw two hats, and they were the last size of each one of these hats. So I feel like I had to go ahead and grab these hats, because if I didn't grab them, somebody else would, and they'd be sold out. So I bought the last size, in my size, of these two fitted hats. And yes, they are fitteds. I don't really do the snapbacks anymore. If I have some old snapbacks I wear, but I don't buy snapbacks. I just buy fitteds because I got the braids and I got a big head. So that's just what it is. But yeah, I had to go and grab these two hats because I have some shoes that I would like to match with. And one of the hats is just it's a certain colorway that I don't have. So I wanted to go ahead and grab this hat. Capsule Hats, I only have about 3 hats from them, but I got a lot of hats. But this is only my second and third pair that I got from Capsule Hats. I like the way that they treat their customers. They got these nice exclusive boxes that they come in. They give you some stickers and all types of neat things. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's go ahead and unbox this hat. Well, I just got home from work, so I ain't too clean right now, you know. But I was really excited, just wait for these hats to come in that I placed the order for. And as you see right here, they come with some nice stickers, some nice exclusive stickers. Maybe something that you can put on like a hard hat, or you know, maybe around the room, or anywhere that you like to place stickers at. My first order from Capsule Hats did not come with these stickers, so I'm glad this time they sent me these stickers, so I can go ahead and put them to good use. It also comes with this right here. I'm not sure what it is. It's like a thank you for your purchase. Tag us on Instagram for a shout out. And it has a barcode right there that you can scan, so that way you can pull them up on Instagram and give them a shout out, tag them. You know, and I will be doing so, because I really appreciate the way that they box their packages and they treat their customers. I feel like this is a good way to show appreciation to the customers. Check this out right here. Boom, look at this. Look at that box. I've bought hats for years from different places, and nobody has ever sent me a hat in a box like this. Like this is nice. I can't front. Like this right here, this is how you draw a person like me in. You know, have a nice box. And then all of the hats, they're usually custom, like a custom colorway, just something different that you're not going to find on every website and every store. And then they come with this pen. They come with these pens, and all the pens are not always the same color, but they come with a pen in it right there that says Capsule Hats. Well, it just says Capsule, but yeah. Now this is a 2024 All-Star Game Texas Rangers fitted. And you see the different shades of green right there. That's what made me really fall in love with the hat, was the colorway. I'm always about my colors, you know. And it's my size, of course. And right here, this was something that really drew my attention when I saw the bottom of this brim. Man, that camel right there is gonna win every time. There's not many hats you're gonna find with a look like this on the bottom. So yeah, I had to go ahead and grab this hat. I couldn't help myself, man. Yeah, I told you I got a big head. This is a 7 3/4. So I guess I could have went up with a 7 7/8, but once I bend this brim, it'll fit perfect. Cause I got a few hats that are size 7 7/8, and once I bent the brim on those 7/8 hats, it was almost like it was a little too big. You know, and I don't like my hats to be too big. I have some size 8 hats that I bought that were definitely too big. So what I had to do is I had to use my method, and I had to shrink some of my hats that I have some of my fitted hats, because I don't like my fitteds being too big. But I have a nice bend blender that my friend had ordered off of Amazon. He had an extra one, so he gave it to me. So this is how I usually go about bending my brims, and sometimes I steam my hats. But I'll go ahead and see this bend bender right here. Bam! I'm gonna throw that up there. Sit that on the hat, and I'll let it sit up there all day and night. It doesn't matter how long, but it'll get the bend bent exactly how I want it to be. So that way, when I go ahead and I get ready to put it on, you know, I have that nice bent brim look, and it'll fit better, fit nice and tight and snug. You see, I had that side patch right there, and that 2024 All-Star Game side patch. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't go wrong with that. So yeah, in the back, got the nice 4-screen MLB with the shine to it. I forgot what that shine is called. I gotta look it up. But it slipped my mind. But I'll get it right. I will definitely get it right. So bam. This is one of the hats that I ordered right here. And like I said, I ordered 2 hats. Yeah. I gotta get this together. Alright, so I'm back. I had to go ahead and check my facts. So this is the metallic Realtree brim, the 2024 All-Star Game metallic Realtree brim. So you got the Realtree brim on the bottom, and that shine that you see all around the hat, that's the metallic. That's the metallic inside the letters, metallic on the side patch, and the metallic right there shining on that back patch of the fitted. I love me a nice little New Era fitted. I swear, you can't go wrong with it. So bam, you got that right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this other hat out so I can show it to y'all. I'll be back. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. I'm gonna show y'all this second hat I got. Now that first hat I showed was really more about the colorway, because the thing about me is I like to match. Everything must match. But this hat is a hat I got exclusively for a pair of shoes. Bam. This is your 1995 Cleveland Indians Champions 5950 New Era fitted hat. And of course, once again, it comes in this custom box. Really nice box. I really appreciate the boxes that they send these hats in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this box up and let y'all see it. Now, as I can see right now, the pin came off while it was in the process of being shipped. But a pin does come with all the hats. It's just that this pin is not currently on the hat. It's sitting beside the hat. And once again, you see right here, the hat, it has the metallic on it. It has that purple shaded in with the metallic. And this is like a dark gray hat. It's a dark gray fitted. And it has this purple, but this purple, it's a really difficult purple to find in a hat that I actually like, that I'm actually interested in. So I'm glad I was able to find it. Then you got the Cleveland Indians Champion side patch, and that's going to go great with the pair of sneakers that I bought them for. Yep, I bought this hat for a pair of Nike foam posits that I have. And here's the pin right here. I told you the pin actually came off. So there's your pin right there. See, the pin says capsule. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slide this pin back on the hat, because I like these pins. I just hope that this pin doesn't keep falling off, because who wants to lose their pins? If I can't get it to stay, then I'll figure it out and I'll work with it, because I'm not the best when it comes to these pins. I once put a pin on the hat one day, and the pin came off when I was leaving my son's soccer game. Luckily, I found the pin and I didn't lose it. But bam, there you go right there. 1995 Cleveland Indians Champions 5950 New Era fitted hat. And that shade of purple, I don't know what to call it. It's got kind of a grape-like color to it, like a grape colorway. Then it has some fuchsia mixed in there. And the shoes that I have, they are purple with the fuchsia. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and I'll show you the shoes. I need to clean the shoe up. But I got some outfits to match the pair of shoes. Got some shirts, and I just never really had a hat. So here's a moment of truth to see if I can pull it off with this. Oh yeah. It looks like this hat will go good with this pair of shoes. What y'all think? Yeah. And I've had this pair of shoes for a while, but this is what I bought the hat for. I bought the hat for this pair of shoes particularly. Yep. I think it'll be a good match. I think I could pull it off. You know, the shoes has some black in it. Has the black with the purple and the fuchsia. And I think it'll be a good match, especially on that side right there. I think it'll go well with this pair of shoes. And I've been searching for a hat for a long time, so it was really like a gamble. You know, I took a gamble hoping that this hat would match. And I like how it looks. You know, the gray, I could put on a nice dark pair of jeans, like some I got all types of, when it comes to jeans, I got all types of colors. So black, gray jeans, I can pull it off, and I got shirts to go with it, you know. And I will be doing some future videos to show you how I put this outfit together with this pair of shoes and this hat. But yep, this is the second hat that I got in the order. I ordered 2 hats, and this hat was actually on sale for like, I want to say about $30, because it was the last hat out of all the sizes. So I think that it was sitting around for a while, and since it was the last one, they went on ahead and put it on sale, so that way they could, you know, they can get it out of their inventory. So guess what? I went on ahead and I got it. I love being the last person to grab a hat before it sells out. It makes me feel like I was lucky, but I guess the lucky one is the one getting my money, right? Okay, there we go. Got a 7 3/4 with that straight brim, but I don't wear my hats with the straight brim anymore. You know, we used to do that back in the early 2000s, but it's 2025 now, so I keep my brims bent. So yeah, I'm gonna bend this brim, but I'm not gonna do it with my hands. I'm gonna use my brim bender. You know, and I could steam it, like I said, I do steam my hat sometimes, but I haven't steamed them in a while. I usually just put the brim bender on it and let the brim bender sit on the hat for days until I get ready to wear the hat. You know, I'll switch it, since I got 2 hats, I'll put it on one hat, let it sit for a while. Like the Texas Rangers one I showed you earlier. The 2024 All-Star Game, metallic real tree. Yep. 5950 New Era fitted, because all of my hats are 5950 New Era fitted. You know, I just can't do anything other than the 5950 New Era fitted, because of the way my head is shaped, the size of it, and that 5950 New Era fitted, it fits my head just right. As soon as I bend the brim like I like it, and then boom, I'm good. It's fitting exactly how I want it to fit. You know, I've had this sitting up here for a few minutes. Not as long as I would like to have it sitting up here, but still, let's see, I've already got a nice little bend to it, you know. Oh yeah, that'll look real good. You know, just find me a shirt, and I already got some, I got a nice pair of kicks that I'm going to put this hat on with. And I do have some other hats with olive green in it, but not the way this hat is. Like the green that this hat has in it, I do not have this exact shade of green, but I have some that are close. I have 2 different types of olive green hats. But this right here, it's like a light olive and then a dark olive. I thought it was forest green. I would say it might be like a forest green. It looks like a forest green in the camera. In person, it looks a tad bit darker. It might be the angle of the light and the way it's hitting the hat, but yeah, I had to get this one. I saw the real tree brim. That was a definite seller. And then just the 2 different shades of green, you know, the 2 different shades of green that it has on the hat. That's what really drew me in. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to snatch this up before somebody else does and it's not available anymore. And what I've noticed about capsule hats is I don't think that they restock like some of the other sites that I buy hats from. Some of the other sites I buy hats from, I'm like, man, I got to get the hat before my size is going. And I get the hat, next thing you know, they restock the hat maybe a few months later. I'm like, man, I could have waited, but, you know, I'm not too patient when it comes to my hats. I like to go ahead and get them while I can. And I think it's a real nice addition to my collection, because I am a hat collector. I'm a big time hat collector, and I will be showing off more of my collection in each video, and I'll even start to show some of my outfits and, you know, how I put these hats together with the outfits. Just the purpose of me buying these hats, to make sure that they match my outfit. And the way I am about my outfit is everything must match. Yes, everything must match. That's just how I am from head to toe. I need my hat to match my shirt and my shoes, you know. Then I'll go ahead and put together a nice pair of jeans in between. Or maybe, you know, when it's summertime, springtime, when it's warm outside, some shorts. You know, I put it together real nice. Let's just say that. I'll tell y'all that. I put it together real nice. So, yeah. This is how I do it, you know, Retail Rob. So, please go ahead and drop your comments, like and subscribe. Show a brother some love, you know. This is what we work hard for. You know, I work hard to go ahead and get the things I want, get the nice things that I am interested in, you know, take care of the family and still get some things that I like and things that I want, you know, but this is what I work hard for. But once again, show me some love, like and subscribe, and enjoy my channel.